you're never going to be the guy on top and not have people planted to take you down anyway. So that's kind of normal strategy. It's like NASDAQ. It's trying to take me down right now. Getting ready to take my gains from the last couple days. Ah, bitch. I need one of those, what do you call them, shooting stars?
On the cues, right?
Yeah, I mean, didn't they just have, let me see, since 6 o'clock this morning, like huge gains? You think they want to retrace back to at least like 57.45 or so? Or even 57.52, I'll take. Guess it's a short squeeze, man. And I'm short, so they're trying to squeeze me. I'm going to be a motherfucker, though, man. I'm going to hold like a motherfucker. Aren't we somewhere like near a new high for NASDAQ? S&P's raging too. Everything's freaking raging. Guess it's all pumped up off of yelling.
It's darn close to a new high.
Yeah, it's not nothing. You think so?
Yeah.
I'm counting on you, girl.
Well, it just makes sense that, you know, new highs don't come easy.
Yeah, I don't see the resistance line he was talking about either, so I'm kind of in the dark. I just took a shot because it went up so much. I figured it would retrace a little bit. It's more of an emotional trade than technical.
It's definitely fighting.
Stair stepping, though, it hasn't. I took the short at like 10 o'clock. And it's been doing nothing but going up, man. $5 a whack here. I want to get another contract and bring my average up, but I'm afraid if it goes up $20, then I'll regret doing that. I'll have to get out with a loss.
Well, I did that a little bit ago, and it went down lower, so I wouldn't recommend doing that. It went down to 30.09. I don't remember what I got it at. Let's see.
Well, and if
I got the new one at 30.15. So. Or did I? But I got out of UWT with some good money today.
Good for you.
Nice.
It's good you got out. It looks like oil's trickling down here.
Yeah, as soon as he said it was not looking good, I set a couple pennies up and said goodbye. Goodbye. It's only like $200, but hey, that's more than I'm.
Green is green, man.
Yeah, green is green.
Sometimes I get so tired of red on my screen. When it's green, I don't know how to handle it. It's like every trade I go into the red automatically, no matter what. And then it's just, it's just like happiness if it goes the other way. But like now, I shorted NASDAQ and bang, I'm out of the money, $200 now. Fuck. That's all I made yesterday, so it's going to eat up my yesterday gain if I have to close this out at a loss. I'm hoping they're just pumping it up here while the market's open, though. A lot of times once the market closes, the shit fizzles out and they let it go down. Or later tonight it'll go down. I'll close it out after dinner.
Come on, UJ, take your laxatives and dump.
I don't think so, bro. I mean, all my UJ boards, these people, there's a lot of UJ bulls, man, like 75, 25 sentiment, man. These people are just buying the shit no matter what. I read an article yesterday, too, about how, gold and silver and dip bonds are good hedges and things like that. And they're like, but why is everybody putting their money in the yen? What kind of stability is that? And the article really didn't answer the question. It was just putting forth the knowledge that everybody's rolling cash into the yen.
I'm hoping this is our green pop. Well, nope, it turned red.
Well, the MACD is kind of parallel at about, 2.8. I'd like to see it slide under zero. But those the 20 and the 50, man, they're just supporting the shit out of this thing, man. I almost broke the 20 earlier today about noon. And then it took off again. I'm going to watch it close. I threw a line there where he said it was meeting with his resistance. So see how it works around this line here at 57.78.12.
Natural gas starting to get interesting.
After long, are you in a position?
Yes, I am.
Frankie, you still in, Nick? He ran away.
A little bit nervous about my XIV here with the VIX at 10.2. Also, I started streaming my charts on YouTube. If you're interested.
Did you post a link somewhere?
I can try.
I think that Discord takes it. Always interested in more knowledge. I see. Cool. Thanks.
You bet. You bet.
Skyper, what'd you guys buy you guys at?
If those bulls don't come in the next hour, the ones that are currently sitting in here are probably going to get pretty scared. For you, Jay.
I don't think UJ and Gold are going to do anything. We're going to go out, and you know when they're going to? Tonight at 11:30, that's when you're going to see those two kick. When Asia kicks in.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I've been seeing.
In 1 to 2 hours, it'll violate its current down channel and probably go up.
I bet it doesn't move until tonight. Every day it's been doing this. It just stands pat when it finds its equilibrium, and then 11:30, man, UJ's just it was going up day after day, but that last 2 days to 3 days we lost ground. But I don't know what to expect for today and tonight. I'm going to stay out of there for now. UJ's kind of scaring me, but NASDAQ's not being my buddy either here.
There's just some huge buyers here in the last couple minutes on the queues.
Well, they must be cleaning. Only thing I can figure, if there's buyers, that means there was people that shorted up here and need to cover. Those people have to have been holding these shorts. It should have fucking sold a long time ago. I don't know why they'd still be holding them from back when it was this high before. It makes no sense. Unless it's current shorts like me today and the buyers are trying to pick people like me off. I don't know. They may get me, but I want to give them another $95 before I get nervous. Personally, who the fuck buys shit at the very top? This is weird.
Who are you asking?
Talking to myself, I guess.
That's a huge drop there.
You can say I'm buying at the top of a channel, but I'm buying with the assumption that the channel is breaking or selling at the bottom, but it's usually outside of the channel. I think that.
Yeah, maybe this channel he was talking about it's been violated just a bit. Maybe they're trying to push it up farther to. But yeah, I do like the last recent 5 minute red bars.
That was a nice one.
That wasn't what?
That was a nice one, but a green one starting. But there's still green on the SQQQ.
Yeah, a little hammer going there, huh?
My FinBiz is delayed, so I don't know. I can't go by that too much.
You should go on investing.com. US Tech it's up to date.
XBI is about to break down.
That'd be good too. That'll help
I see a head and shoulders on a shorter time frame.
This looks like a little head and shoulder. Well, I don't know now that green bar is screwing it up. It looks like kind of a head and shoulders on NASDAQ too.
Do you did you have any luck with that link?
No. Oh,
Nope.
Here it is. On crude. Yeah, let's see here.
Yeah, mine worked. Yeah, mine worked. I got it bookmarked now. Fuck, Skyper. Look at the fucking green bar. Cancel it. What the hell? Hopefully it's fighting right here.
Bears need to win.
For our sake, I hope so.
Sorry. I got...
All right, the next green bar, I'm going to get another contract and bring my average up some here. That way, if we get a little pullback, I'll get it flat quicker. Of course, if it goes the other way, I get fucked quicker.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, I'm no stranger.
I thought it was going to be a really fun day today, the way it was all night long, and not as much fun as I thought.
Well, it could be if we could just lose about $5 or $8 here on Nasdaq. Might be sweet. I have a low. I shoot for about $200 a day. If I can make that, then I'm a happy man.
Well, I made 200 and lost 960.
So you're -7. So.
Well, we'll see at the end of the day how it turns out, because things rapidly turn to shit at the end of the day. Yesterday I was down $6, and in 5 minutes I was down. I don't remember what it was yesterday, but it was, let's see, 500, 136.05.
That's not
It
terrible.
was 1,500 the day before that, though.
XBI.
What kind of reactions does your husband give you to days like that?
XBI is breaking down.
Because he plays the market in a different way. He generally just logs, and it's just a matter of just logging it. He keeps wondering when I'm going to get a brain and start doing more of the, the Lockheed Martins and the Raytheons. But we have a lot of money in that already, so.
Yeah, those are good longs, but those aren't much for day trading, I don't think.
Yeah.
So does he swing trade? He buys stuff and then buys in and out after a few weeks or months?
He might trade 13 times a year. That's what he's allowed.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's what he's doing then.
Yeah. Where I'm trading 13 trades in 2 days. Or 3. You know?
Like my long account, I bought Boeing at like 142, and now I haven't looked in a while. It was like 190 or some shit. Like if it was a trading account, I would have sold off now at that and took those profits. But it's a long account, so just kind of meanders up and down at will. Gives me dividends.
Yeah, it's 206.71.
Damn, I should sell that shit anyway. Or a portion of it anyway.
Just declare dividends.
Yeah, I get my quarterly dividends from them.
Yep, $1.42.
Yeah, I know they're nice.
That's
Oh,
pretty nice.
come on, Red Bar, break that 50. Come on, baby. I'm on a different laptop looking sideways trying to do some work and got a report that I got to finish. Oh, what the fuck, man? That nice Red Bar turned to green. God, I can't get a break today. As soon as people try to sell, somebody fucking buys. I'm gonna have to find the NASDAQ stock to its page and go talk some trash to these motherfuckers. I mean, if you put a round top on this, it's kind of right in the apex now. So hopefully this will start stair stepping down as the day goes on here.
Well, we just got an hour.
Yeah, it's definitely the shorter half of the day. Opium.
And I get the feeling that the people who buy the Qs are the people who stay in a long time and don't just buy and sell off. So I don't know.
Well, I guess it depends on the outcome. Like today, if this would drop $5 I'd be out. But if not, I'll be carrying my NASDAQ bag into the evening. I should actually, if it was anything else, I would sell here and take this couple $100 loss. But being it's so top, I don't think there's a lot of danger of it going up terribly too much.
Well, I'd consider 100 enough to get out for.
Huh?
You know,
You what?
right now I'm down 115 on it. Is all. So that's not worth. But on J Dust, I'm down 11. Yeah, I'm down way more than I should be. Let's put it that way. Down quite a bit. But
Yeah, I screwed myself the last couple trades. I lost about $3,000 the last few months. That's all because I didn't follow my rules of getting out like this. I'll take a little more pain here, but when I get close to 300, I'm done. This is another fucking rebar, man. There's just no win in this NASDAQ thing today. At least not yet.
oh, there is a green bar. Wow, look at that one. That one's impressive. It's coming off though. See, it's coming off.
I know.
I think.
Maybe that's a shooting star. Oh, that's a shooting star, isn't it? What do you call those things? Meteorites or some shit? Yeah, I'm looking at, now I'm on the 1 minute, yeah. When I get close to the pain tolerance thing, I start looking at the 1 minute. Yeah, I want to see every single bar. And that kind of a bar is supposed to be like a shooting star red with a big wick on the top. And that signals reversal usually. So work with me here, NASDAQ.
Yep, I have to agree. That looks like a doji to me, even on the 1 hour. If I ever seen one before, oh, you little pooper. So much for reading technicals for me.
Well, a doji would be if this green has a big wick, which it doesn't after the red. I don't even know what the hell that means. I know I'm a little 50-50 on the whole technical thing myself. Definitely no E.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it wasn't very clear. That's 1 hour. See, that looks like it to me. And 15 minutes. No, it's got to come down.
Well, that would make Jerry a very happy boy.
39.20 to 95. See, I think it looks like it needs to come down 75 cents.
That's it. I need about $5. From 57.80 to 75 would make me happy. I'd like to see this MACD go down a little more too.
I just want to see you happy.
Man, I love you too, bro.
Does that mean you're buying?
I'm always buying in my neck of the woods, whether I win or lose. Fucking positive MACD cross again. Jesus.
Now that's lower than what I bought it for.
Oh no, here we go. It's breaking out.
Oh, there's some sell-off going on.
Damn it, come on, gold pop. Don't drop, don't drop.
Pop, drop. It hasn't. It's moving in a 20-cent, 15-cent trading bid-ask range.
I'm just not liking that downward-facing curl you'd see on the 5, 10, or 15 minute.
Yeah, it's really weak, but yeah. UJ has the same small curl on the uptrend.
Yeah, ATR has been dropping the whole time, though, pretty much since the spike.
Oh, brother. I'm not happy.
Wow, 30.03.
Insane, huh?
Yeah. Whoa, 30.03.
What are you guys looking at?
What the fuck?
What are you looking at?
NASDAQ, it's blowing up.
Well, poop.
That's a good way to put it.
Okay. It's getting to me.
Starting to push the pain button, huh?
Yeah. Oh, here's one. It's coming down. On the 5th bar, we come down.
And you guys are short?
Yeah, we are.
It's depending on your position, I mean, I think it's the right trade.
You think it's right or not right?
Yeah, call me on my own shit. Yeah, I think it's ready to go down. Do you want
Thank you very much. That's what I was thinking too. But
yeah.
then it went up 5 bars.
If you want the technicals, I can try, but
Tell me everything I want to hear. It's overbought. Tell me everything I want to hear.
oh.
I don't care if it's true or not.
So overbought.
I've been fairly lucky on the Qs and the VIX. In fact, I got to the point where I was thinking maybe I should just be trading those because I've been doing so good on them. So now I'm going to get cocky here and buy some more.
And that's what happens. Every trade I make that I lose is because I got cocky. And this might be one of them. It's like, oh, look how high NASDAQ is. Why not short it? Dumb fuck. Because it's just going to go higher.
Well, I think I have a little bit of money left. Okay, here we go. 30.01. How about 30?
The XBI is ripping too, so I guess I should double up on my lap D at the top here. Maybe I can recover some money one of these days.
I tried to find the resistance lines and things.
NASDAQ
it says
is
wait for 29.62 now.
NASDAQ is at resistance, double resistance. Hey, Owen Wilson is a good guy. Thanks, Dexter. Oh, look at that rejection. Look at the rejection. I might short NASDAQ with you.
Okay. I'll Although the next buy point is 29.62. Or the next support level.
Is that Jerry or Kyle?
Jerry right here.
Jerry. So are you looking at my stream at all?
Not right at the moment. I got a work computer. I'm working on it. I'm just watching NASDAQ right here. I'm kind of getting near my Lowe's limit here on pain.
Well, let me know if you want to see the chart that I see for it anytime.
Yeah, give me a second here because I'm trying to decide if I should knock another contract now and either totally fuck myself or really make it a good day.
Take your time, bro, anytime. TLT is breaking out a bit.
Well, I got a strong sell on gold.
Yeah, what's going on with XBI?
It's following the cues up.
I guess so.
Strong sell on gold. I'm not seeing it.
I did investing.com. Sorry.
Okay, I'm not sure if this CFD pick it up.
And just as soon as I said that, look what happened to JDAS. Woohoo! 69.11, 69.13, 69.15. Oh, darn. I talk to myself a lot. That's why I have to remember to put my microphone on.
Somebody just told me NASDAQ could go to 5,800 plus, so that's scary.
Oh, I'd say it's time to run then. 186.
Sounds like it's time to
Was
short.
that someone reliable?
I don't know. I don't know them. They're just another person in the trading rooms here. They generally seem to know what they're talking about, but
Ooh.
not knowing what inspires tech, it's hard to know, you know. Like the only reason to me it's going up is a short squeeze, but
it's a speculative sector.
Yeah, but that doesn't give me anything to make weight on, you know, if everybody's just speculating. There's no fundamentals or no geopolitics or things that can give me an idea of why it's going up, you know, other than everybody's putting money in it. And I guess I should have jumped on. I have the worst problem going with the trend. You know, the shit was going up. I should have just took it long. But every time I do that, it reverses. So that's, I was telling somebody earlier, that's what creates contrarian traders.
Amen.
Yeah, that's what I was saying is because I have the same thing, but I know it's going to happen because the nature of where I place my entries, usually it backs off. So I usually have to have a wide enough stop. and I'm basically trading based on the trend in a higher, time frame.
I mean, I didn't look yet, but things like AMD, people are probably buying up today for no fucking reason other than speculation. So that's pumping all this up. I'm gonna have to learn what the major holders are in this.
Look, is Apple up right now? Or I'll just look myself, I guess.
Yeah, Apple's up almost half a buck, 0.32%.
Apple is the only thing holding up tech. Not the only thing. I don't want to say that at all. It's too big of a jet. I think
Apple should start to look. Usually, Apple starts going down around now, and then the announcements in October of their new products that will pump them up.
But they're the reason that the semiconductor sector crashed is because Apple announced that they weren't going to use the latest and greatest semiconductors in their new iPhones they're releasing because they don't need to for whatever reason. So that crashed semiconductors, and tech fell along with it, and so did Apple stock. That's just the fundamental reason. But the technicals are also in line with Apple reaching a top. But we just came down to its first retracement level, and it looks like it's bouncing off of that. So I mean, the question now is, do you think that Apple's going to continue its run, or is it going to retrace back to 150, 155? It's at 146 right now. But the other side of the coin is that it's making a bear flag right now.
And that's good because I've got a negative MACD cross going on, which is helpful. And hopefully we can penetrate these 20 and 50. I'd love to see 20 and 50 become resistance instead of support.
They're making us be patient, but it's paying off.
Shh, not yet. Don't scare my happy red bars.
There it is. There's NASDAQ. Sherry, are you long NASDAQ?
No, I'm short.
Oh, okay.
I'm out of the money 350 right now. I'm hoping that I don't even know if I can recover it if it does drop. There's another. Every time I get a couple red candles, they get knocked out with a green.
Actually, never mind. I was going to ask what your entry is, but it doesn't matter. It's kind of inappropriate to ask, but...
It's no big deal. My entry was one contract short at 57.69, and we're at 57.85. If I hit 89,
oh, you're not doing too bad.
No, I'm $15 out now. That's kind of my limit here. I'm getting ready to either flatten this shit out or get another contract and If it doesn't start going down, then I'm just going to have to get out then because I don't want to go two contracts the wrong way.
Gold is meeting resistance. Oil catching a bounce. Yeah, I don't even want to call that. It's too small of a bounce. Yep, XBI is kind of breaking out.
Yeah, because it's following the cues. So they're almost 1-to-1.
Can't believe the strength in Brazil right now. DRN is moving up. gold catching that bounce.
Yeah, go, go.
Might be a half decent entry on VXX.
Gold's above the resistance point I've got for it.
Somebody took out my J-Vest.
Hoping we get a sell-off at the end of the day here.
Gold seems to be following through so far. Just not much power behind it though.
Looking at this, I think we underestimated the power of yelling today.
It seems so.
There is a lot up.
Everything's up, basically.
Mm-hmm.
What did Yellen say?
Not much. Same shit she always says.
She's dovish now instead of the hawkish message she was giving for weeks.
What does that mean for
Well,
gold?
you would think dovishness would make things want to go down. And gold pop, you would think.
I think the markets are pretty much figuring that Yellen will bail out any problems because she's responding to the environment. If she wasn't responding to the market, she would not have turned dovish. So I think the yield in essence, if you know what I mean.
Okay. This is looking a little better. Go ahead, MACD. Get below that zero.
My UJ's about to re-enter the money here. So's my gold.
A lot of support there for you, Jay. You're just you're right about the zero mark where you are there.
It's just the point where I had placed it far enough away from a particular resistance. Oh wait, as I woke up and got and the stop was above what I see the resistance line, and well, so far it's obeying my channel line. A little hump on the fine, it is obeyed the down. God. Yeah, I'm not seeing UJ bulls coming in here with any real force, but that's just my opinion. And I'm talking on the hour chart here over the last 3 to 6 hour candles.
Yeah.
ATRs for the last 3 to 6 hours on the hour candles, ATR drops while stochastic is rising. So that's telling me that for that rise, there's not many people pushing. Or you have a hell of a seller preventing the rise, one of the two. I've also posted my Discord.
Is this Q's? What is this?
You guys
JPY?
moving up.
Okay. It's creeping up, huh? Well, on the pad, it's so hard to get this thing to do what it's supposed to do. Come on, you stupid thing. Huh. We really did that? We really did that that red line right there? We went up and down like that?
What are you talking about? On Qs?
On the USDJPY. It really went up and then like.
Oh, that was a while. Are you looking at delayed screen again? Because it's been working its way down the last half hour.
I just put my 12-hour view now. 12-hour candles. I should probably lower my furthest take profit on the downside.
Well, what should I do? I'm going to stay in J-Dust. I'm going to stay in everything. The only one I'm close to green on today is Giants. And it's not really green. You know, we never will have $756.54 a share. But I have to keep that as a reminder. 69 away there. I'm 99 away there. 82 away there. 281. Ooh. Residential's looking pretty good, actually, for enough.
Jerry, are you still in XIV?
No, I'm in XBI, but Lab D short.
I said XIV.
Yeah, I've never traded that.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I don't even know what it is. Something to do with the VIX, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I stay away from the VIX. Is, you know, if there's things like NASDAQ that's speculation that I know little about the nature of what makes it go up and down, reference, you know, fundamentals and geopolitics and things like that that I have with oil and gold and stuff like that. The VIX to me would be biotech biotech and NASDAQ would be like second level, and the VIX would be like third level out. I doubt I would ever reach that point.
It's a disciplined style. I like it.
Well, the only time I went in it once or twice when he said he was going to long something. I don't know, VXX. I went in it and made a few bucks that way, but that was only because I was copy trade, you know, what do you call it? You know, copy trading him. That's it.
Piggybacking?
Yeah, whatever. You know, he said I'm in at this, and I said I got in, and you know, we both either made or lost a little money, which one way or the other. I just thought I'd give it a shot, but like I said, that's third level for me. Biotech and NASDAQ are second level. I prefer to trade things that I can read the whys and hows, at least to some degree, that's giving me some information on why I'm going to make those trades a certain way.
Yeah. Totally makes sense to me.
You know, because then you can back up, you know, you have fundamentals, you have technical, you have geopolitics, so you can make informed decisions. Things like this, where like today, like, why is NASDAQ going up? And the only thing anyone can say is that it's speculation. And then I guess like it's more like gambling to me, because it's basically the market just canceling shorts and, you know, canceling contracts back and forth. And the market's getting ready to scare another short out of their position here any minute.
About the nat gas looks kind of interesting.
It's kind of middle range. What's interesting about it where it is?
Said it's catching a pretty nice bottom. Depends on the time frame, but it kind of looks like a head and shoulders bottom. It's touching a resistance line right now. If it gets over it, I'd be more interested. The RSI on the 15-minute is it bottomed out. Now it's starting to rise back up. And on medium and long-term bias, I'm bullish for natural gas. So that bias is affecting my short-term, the way I see the chart.
Okay. I think if I'd have picked it up there at the bottom at around 298, I missed that before that midday rise there. I would probably grab some UGAs or whatever, but kind of missed that. So I feel like I'd just be chasing now.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, we're either in it to win it or lose now. 2 contracts short from here. Let's see. It's either going to go my way or it's not. We'll tag out.
In it to win.
Kind of like a double or a triple top there. At least that's what it looks like. Q's. Open for an end of the day sell-off.
The peso, Mexican peso, looks like it gained 1% today on Yellen.
There's a bit of info I've been wondering about.
I only observe them because they're a neighbor country relatively to where I'm at.
Yeah, we don't hear much about the peso, though.
I wouldn't be able to trade it that much anyway unless it was on a high time frame. The spread's too damn stupid. So it's not as bad as the ruble. I think the ruble has a worse spread. God damn, the ATR just keeps dropping and dropping on the 5-minute. Everybody's like, okay, we're done. We're going to go home. Crack the beers. Oh, yeah, I'm talking about gold, by the way.
If you want to be here for the good days, you got to be here for the bad days.
Well, at least it gives us an opportunity to come up with creative ways to whine about it. I need some cheesy jokes to go with my wine.
There's one.
Sorry, I don't mean to be so punitive.
Yeah, you're all right, bro. Come on, NASDAQ. Give it up a little bit. Got to be a gap to fill somewhere. Or a retracement due somewhere. My 2 contracts have me averaged at 57.78. So I'm $6 out of the money. Come on, baby. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, baby, keep it going. I sound like a porn film, huh?
Yeah, you do.
Sound like Skyper when she doesn't turn her mic off.
My push to talk in Discord works now, so if you guys want to try it out, if it wasn't working before, I just bound both control keys simultaneously as my triggers. It's pretty nice.
I just have my right shift key I use for push to talk.
Oh, yeah, nah, I'm a touch typist. That would drive you nuts if I did that.
Yeah, no, I do when I do type. I'm conscious of it, so I try to. I've binged it a few times typing. I could set another key. I just grabbed it because it's easy. The way I sit, I grab that side of the keyboard's close when I'm just sitting back, not typing. Come on, Nazzy, give it up.
Man, this was a boring end of the day. Jeez.
Here's a fun fact. That's my keyboard layout.